Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike, and this week our coverage is sponsored by Long Beach Gives. Visit longbeachgives.org to find your cause. All of our coverage is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. All our volleyball coverage this year is sponsored by Misty May Trainer and Dream in Gold. Our Lakewood coverage this year is sponsored by JP Crawford, and our Wilson coverage sponsored by Joel Batonio. Thank you to all those sponsors. We have got a legit Moore League title bout. Wilson hosting Lakewood, kind of an old school matchup between the last two unbeaten teams in the Moore League. Love to see these teams going at it with something big on the line. Whoever wins this is in first place after the first round of league play. And Wilson's bringing a big weapon to the fight in Chloe Provednikov. Relation, younger sister of boys standout Leo Provednikov, now at UCSD. She has been a big part of their success the start of this year. They've got some hitters with her and Alana Smith. You can see Provednikov definitely a big part of Wilson jumping out to a lead and really battling in these first two sets with the Lancers, letting them know, hey, this is not just a fluke of the schedule. We are here to play with you. And then watch libero Sydney Scott was just working her butt off in this match. She gets the pancake. It's going to end up with Amaya Green on the kill. And you can see the Bruins were in this. Big emotion, nice, big, loud crowd. Really what you want to see with the first place on the line. But Lakewood never shows up empty-handed. They always bring some thumpers. Jade Epps, a big hitter for the Lancers. 15 has definitely stepped up into that role this year, and she came up big for them today, as you see. Every time Fatima Hall casted it out there, she was on the other end of that. Hit 300 in the match and helping to bring Lakewood back into this one, as was libero Courtney Youngblood, who served up a long service run that included multiple aces. She's painting the corner like a pitcher with great control. And then is Lakewood in trouble? Nah. Deku, Samara Deku speaks loudly. That big swing that she's got always gets the crowd going. You can see she was having fun out there with her teammates as she's helping to put the Lancers in position here with set point. And she's going to finish it off herself as Lakewood wins set 1, 25-18, thanks in part to a big run, as I mentioned, on the service line from Courtney Youngblood. We go to set 2, and we've seen this before, the Provedna block. CP3 carrying on the family legacy. Wilson student section loving that, and again, we love to see crowds out for these girls volleyball matches. Later start time with the change in the school schedule, these matches starting at 5:30, so definitely nice to see bigger crowds. I think more people able to get to the matches and join us here for some great girls volleyball in the Moore League this year. Deku, backline sniper with the ace. Such a good aggressive server. Really good serving throughout these top 4 teams in the Moore League as well. And then look here, the dig from Scott, the set from Kieran Adams, and the kill by Grace Domingo. And then I believe we have the classic accidental celebration headbutt. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Everyone says they're good. We're going to go ahead and play on. Wilson was up in this set as well, but Deku is going to tie it up at 18 with a monster kill. Biggest bounce of the night, and you can see the Lakewood lower level is absolutely loving it. Then watch these plays. Youngblood and Fatima Hall hit the deck to get this ball up, and Deku goes off the block. This is league championship stuff, and this is why Lakewood are the defending league champs. Plays like that. Kids in the hall. Fatima Hall with the well-timed ace, as Lakewood once again closing on a furious pace here in the second set after it had been close all frame long. As the ball comes back over the net, Youngblood a great dig, and then Deku is going to finish it off once again as the Lancers take set 2, 25-19 to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Wilson, as I said, really in it until late in the sets when Lakewood ran away with it. Pretty much all Lakewood in the third set as Fatima says, no hall pass for you. Nice to have a setter who can get up and block it for you. And then Epps here on the hit and run. Why not? All Lakewood in set 3 after those two tight ones. They go up 16-8 here in the third. And I already mentioned Jade Epps, kind of the go-to hitter. 13 kills, 9 digs on 300 hitting to lead Lakewood And even though Samara Deku had 13 kills, the loudness of those kills certainly measures for something. But Dumpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Hall is going to dump it over, and Lakewood with the 3-set sweep. Lancers now alone in first place after the first round. Lancers and Bruins both headed to Durango in Las Vegas, but we will see them back in Long Beach after they returned. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center. Lots more volleyball coverage coming your way. Keep it right here at the 562.